Hey guys, Kristian here. I sat down with the tripod just now, trying to get this going, and this is one I got to walk for. I'm sorry. I will do my best to turn slowly when I got to turn, but I gotta think and walk on this one. Been sitting here working on email, and I sent an email a couple days ago asking, "Are you going to the event? If you are, let me know." And I got a lot of good responses, and I got a handful of not so good responses, negative responses. People saying, "Can't afford it. I really want to go. Can't make it for whatever reason." And I'm getting these negative responses from people that have told me, and I think have told themselves that they want to have a big year this year in their business. They want to make serious progress. They want to make these big changes in their life, and they got these big plans, big ideas. Well, to choose not to go to an event like Formula 2015, that's not a decision. I wouldn't make the decision that way. If you look at my 2.5 years online, after my brief getting started period, 90, 120 days, I was making better than $20,000 a month in my business online. That came from really intense focus, daily diligence, and zeroing in on one marketing method. It's all I focused on my first year plus. My second year, I switched gears and changed my focus to video marketing, and have been working on getting to the expert level with that. It's the two things I've done. So in my day-to-day coaching and work with my team and people in my business, I have more and more been recommending this laser focus on one thing. So as I read these responses from people that are saying, "I'm not coming," for whatever reason, whatever excuse they're giving themselves to give to me, it just kills me, because this is not an event I would miss. My 7-figure earner friends would not miss an event like this. If you are willing to miss an event like this, that tells me a lot about your commitment level to yourself. You know, this is your business. I'm making this video for you. I think I see a lot of people bleed. I just see a lot of people out there bleeding. It's kind of how I picture it, how I imagine it. So, really nice, well-intentioned person decides, "Oh, I'm just sick and tired of being sick and tired. I'm going to do something to change my life. I'm going to start this business. Oh, there's Joe Schmo. He looks amazing. He produces amazing results in his business. I'm going to follow that guy." Right? So people get these ideas and they decide, "Okay, I'm going to focus. I'm going to do this." And so many times, a month, 6 months, 12, 18 months later, if you zoom out and look at what that person has done, most of the time, they've bounced from marketing method to marketing method to marketing method, from guru to guru to guru, from course to course to course, from company to company to company. Just bleeding, just leaking money left and right, not making anything, really, and not developing any skills, not doing anything productive. Probably they're frustrated out of their minds and have accomplished really nothing. They chase their tail. And so 2 points that I want to make here. Formula 2015 and events like that are a way to draw a line in the sand in your own mind and say, "You know what? This is the beginning of intense focus. This is the beginning of growing my skill sets and doing my business on purpose. This is the beginning of me following, intentionally modeling and following 7-figure marketers." Right? It's the beginning of all that stuff. Does that sound like a reasonable way to go build a monster business and grab hold of that success you've been, the freedom you've been after, I presume, all this time. I hope it does. That's what I would do if I were getting started and I had access to this kind of stuff, the kind of stuff that we offer you guys. Holy cow, are you kidding me? I'd run so fast with that stuff. I wouldn't miss an event, and I would put my blinders on, pick one marketing method, and run all year. So you cannot miss an event. You cannot allow yourself the room to make an excuse. At least not if you're serious. If you're here just to socialize and goof off, make a few dollars here and a few dollars there, fine. You don't need to come to the event. You don't need to take your business seriously to goof off. But I see a lot of people that think big and they have these big ideas and they tell their family and maybe some of their friends, you know what, I'm gonna seriously change my life this year. But they camp out in this middle section. Over here might be not doing anything at all. I'm just gonna watch TV. I'm gonna live my life. I'm gonna keep doing what I've been doing. Nothing's changing. Here you've got this middle ground where you've got the beginning of some decisions that have been made. Maybe they started a business. Maybe they've paid for some training. But life gets in the way a lot. The diligence isn't really there. The daily consistency certainly is not there. Life gets in the way. Excuses get made and bought. Stuff happens. And then you've got this over here that's total commitment. Do this. Look at, I did a blog post recently on a 90-day push, what I call a 90-day push. Go to KristianHoenicke.com. Check that post out. If you want to know what has driven me to where we are, closing in on $2 million earned in 2.5 years online, it's been simple stuff. It's not rocket science. It's not, the stuff I do is not complicated. None of it is complicated. It's been the coupling of two things, really. It's been the 90-day push mentality and focus combined with laser focus on one marketing method. I've gotten good at ignoring just about everything. I don't look at courses, I don't buy other courses, I don't listen to other gurus, I don't do that kind of stuff. It's a waste of my time. I'm not saying that there's not other good content out there. I'm not saying there's not amazing trainers out there with great material. What I am saying is you will continue to bleed and die and leak money if you allow yourself to bounce from thing to thing to thing, from company to company to company. You need to figure some stuff out, work on yourself, get serious, and do a 90-day push, pick a marketing method, and then do a 90-day push. You might have to do that twice to get up into the multiple five-figure earnings range. But the 3 times I've done a 90-day push, I've ended up at a minimum of multiple 5-figure earnings in my 4th month, minimum. So I hope this helps. I hope you take this to heart. If you've been out leaking money and just bleeding, I hope this helps you understand. Maybe you're at a crossroads right now and you need to just take yourself to task. Am I serious or am I not? If you're not, get out. Save yourself. Go live your life. Go back to whatever you were doing before and stop bleeding. Just do yourself a favor. You're not doing me any good or you any good to lay there leaking money. I want you to run and succeed, but you're going to have to really commit to do that. So this all started because I'm sitting here answering email, and I'm going to shoot this out as a special reply to some people that I see as having some fire in their belly, like I think that they want to change their lives, but they're buying their own excuses, and saying, you know what, yes, I have this monster opportunity to go meet and work directly with $1 million producer marketers, but I can't afford it. No, that's wrong. You can't afford not to, right? So go make some powerful decisions, and let's kill it in 2015.